Yo, what's up? What's up? Holla at your boy, baby. This is me, Pastor Smell Good, coming back to you for another fantastic review here on the Pastor Smell Good YouTube channel. Look, we're going to have some fun with this video today, but before we get into the fun, can y'all do something for me? I need y'all to go ahead and like the video now, because I promise you, it's just going to be off the chain. So what you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button right now. Like the video. As I progress through the content of this video, please get your comments ready. Talk back to me in the comment section, because I want to hear from you. And last but certainly not least, push the subscribe button. Click the bell for all future upload notifications. Can y'all do that for me? All right, let's have some fun, guys. This is the month of February, and indeed, beautiful month, a month that we celebrate love. Yes, Valentine's Day is coming up, and for you and your significant other, you need to be smelling like a dream. Y'all, this is the time where we go get the chocolates, we go get the teddy bears, we go get the roses, we dress up in our red and black, red and gray combinations, however you work it, for the one that your heart beats for. And I want to be a part of your Valentine's. Yes, I do, because I want to give you some cologne content to make sure that all of you brothers are smelling like a dream. See, you got to know something about fragrance, and that is there is a very close relationship or association between memories and scent. So we want this year, guys, your Valentine's Day, to be a year that fragrance plays a part in you making a beautiful memory with the one you love. Okay, so let's go and get into the video. I got 5 fragrances, guys, that are gonna get you in there like swimwear. I got 5 fragrances, brother, that will make that woman stand in awe of your scent. I got 5 fragrances that's going to make you smell so good that you are going to be totally delectable, all right, for Valentine's Day. So let's go ahead and get this thing started, guys, okay? Now, I got 5 fragrances I want to share with you, but I have 2 honorable mentions, and the first one is right here. This gonna shock some of y'all, but hear me out on this. Dior's Fahrenheit La Parfum. Let me tell you why you need to get this. Because this is a sweet bourbon, vanilla, violet leaf treat that will have you smelling so good. I promise you, fellas. Listen. There's something about the boozy note with sweetness. And since you're going to have all this chocolate and fondue going on, you might as well smell sweet yourself. Listen, get you a bottle of this, get you a decant of it, do something, guys, to get you some Dior Fahrenheit La Parfum. Trust me. Talk back at me later. Let me know how it works out for you. So that's my first honorable mention, Dior Fahrenheit La Parfum. Now, for this last honorable mention, before we get into the list, okay, this one is not a designer fragrance. It is a niche fragrance, okay? Now, I know this is a designer list, but this is honorable mention, so I'm going to just go ahead and throw this one in there just because. Now, keep in mind, for Valentine's Day, it's all about the roses, right? So guess what? Why not smell like a rose? Right here, Noir Oud by Bond Number 9. Fellas, let me tell you something. This is going to go off so well because not only are you going to have that sweet, resinous vibe of oud going on, but when you give her that bouquet of roses and you smell like roses, you're going to be in there. Holla at your boy. Send me an email. Please tell me how it went. You're going to be happy. All right? So Bond Number 9. Get you that, and I promise you, you're going to slide on in there for Valentine's Day. All right? So let's go ahead and get to the list now. Y'all ready to do this? 5 designer fragrances. The first one I have for you is right here. Dolce Gabbana, The One, EDP. Yes, get you some of this. I'm going to tell you why you need to get this. Because this fragrance has a rich resinous amber with a very manly tobacco with a little bit of citrus of grapefruit that sits on the top. And fellas, I promise you, you're going to be smelling good. Oh, yes, you will. Get you some Dolce Gabbana, the one, EDP. I promise you, fellas. Now, here's the thing. You're not going to offend her with this scent because it's a smooth operator. It's not a big projection beast, but guess what? You don't need no big projection beast. You know why? Because you want that woman to come in just a little bit closer. Isn't that right? Right here. Dolce & Gabbana, the one, EDP. All right, let's move on to number 4. Are y'all enjoying this? Because I promise you I am. Let's move on to number 4. Right here. Tom Ford, Noir Extreme. Yes. Let me tell you why you want to use this one, brothers. Because this is what you call a gourmand scent. This scent, brothers, smells edible. And listen, when you are the apple of a woman's eye and you smell edible, somebody call the police because we ain't never going home. Right here. Get you some of this. This is a nice butterscotch caramel sundae on a beautiful day. I promise you guys, the coffee note in here, oh yeah. She gonna be all over you, fellas. Oh, yes, she will. So this is number 4. Tom Ford, Noir Extreme. Get you some of this for Valentine's Day. I promise you. And especially if you dress to kill, you're gonna be doing something with this. All right, let's move on to number 3. Are y'all ready? Let me go ahead and give it to you. Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme. Yes. Now, I'm not going to get too deep into this with the fragrance reformulations and all that, but this is a vintage bottle. This is an iris cardamom balm. This fragrance smells so delicious that every time I put it on, I get compliments. If you want that woman to really appreciate your aura, if you want your Valentine's date to really want to get close to you, all up in your personal space, right here. Iris cardamom, right here. La Nuit de l'Homme. This is a very powdery, buttery iris. You got a little bit of that spicy cardamom going on. Get you some of this. Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme. All right? That's number 2. I'm sorry, number 3. Y'all ready for number 2, right? Back to the house of the master. Tom Ford himself. Get you some of this. Black Orchid. Whew. Listen. If this is what Thomas said when he saw Jesus walk through the door, I promise y'all, I see what he mean when he said, my Lord and my God. Whew. Get you some of this. Tom Ford Black Orchid. Fellas, this is why you want this scent. This scent has a deep darkness, sensual nature to itself. You got a chocolate truffle note in there with some thick, beautiful, bodacious orchid. And that's not the only floral in here. But let me tell you something, fellas. This fragrance here is so fitting for Valentine's Day. Watch this here. You and your woman can put this on and have a jolly old good time. Oh, yes. Yes, you can. You can both wear this because what I love about this fragrance, it bends the genders. See, this just doesn't go in a masculine direction or a feminine direction, but it meets right on down that middle road. Fellas, if you and that woman want to get all up in each other's personal space on Valentine's Day, right here. Tom Ford, Black Orchid. Thank me later. This scent is seductive. It's sensual. It's almost mysterious. And it is a gourmand edible treat. Now, fellas, wear this at your own risk. Because guess what? Your woman probably ain't going to be the only woman that won't get close to you when you smelling like Tom Ford Black Orchid. All right? So that's number 2. I'm not getting too deep into these fragrances, guys, because I just want to hurry and give them to you, put you to the test, and then you come back and tell your big bro how it went. Okay? Let's get to the last one, y'all. Are y'all ready for this? The number 1 designer scent for Valentine's Day. Boom shakalaka. Right here from the house of Christian Dior. Dior Oud Intense. Yes. my favorite designer fragrance of all time, right here. Christian Dior's Dior Oud Intense. You got some smooth, powdery, buttery iris here. You got some vetiver in here. You got vanilla. You got cacao. This is such a chocolatey, delicious, delectable iris scent. And this is the good news, guys. This has performance like no other. This is the first reformulation of this. I also have a vintage formulation with the silver collar. And let me tell you something. The first reformulation they did, which is this one right here, it did not compromise projection and performance. This is one heck of a scent. Guys, I got to give y'all a testimony, okay? Give y'all a testimony about this thing. Hold on just one second. All right, I'm back. Let me give y'all a testimony about Dior Oud Intense. I wore this one day when it was about 40 degrees. I went to get some donuts before work, and a woman was at the counter before me. And when I walked in the restaurant, she didn't even turn around yet. When she did turn around, she said, "Oh my God, sir, what is that you got on?" I said, "Baby, Dior Oud Intense." Let me tell you something. This is an orgasmic fragrance to a woman. She gonna appreciate this so much, fellas. Listen, she gonna appreciate this scent more than the roses and the chocolate. I promise you. Get you some Dior Oud Intense. You got about 4 days to do it. Maybe you can rush it to your house, but get you some of this. And listen, if you're in Louisiana and you're in central Louisiana, just holler at your big bro. I'll make sure you got some of this. All right, holler at me. Okay, so guys, that was my 5 Valentine's Day designer scents that I strongly suggest that you get your nose on and you get on your skin for Valentine's Day. And I promise you, it is going to be a day or a night to remember. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for coming and tuning in back to the Patrick Smell Good Fragrance Review channel. I look forward to seeing you here next time for some great cologne content. God bless you. Take care, guys.